a let's get down and fight.
Schoolyard Crick, damn, where you from?
Hey, Blue Butt, what type of police you saying right now on this live? Where I'm from is cool, and where you from is cool. What's up with me and you though?
And where we from is cool. Why you scared to say
What's up? What's up with me and you though? That's how you talking about pull up to the park. Tell me where you from. Blue Butt, you don't run. You can't even control your whole. How you gonna control me?
I think he might be just a genius and understands media. Blueface.
Nah, bro. I think he's figuring it out, but he's realized his music career is kaput. He knows the real currency
of the attention economy, where you succeed by getting people to spend the most time, to allocate their attention to you or your product. And you dominate the economy if you can make people develop a habit where they spend time, to get their attention and hold it.
Why you crying about Offset?
Because the get on here popping it, making up lies. I'm gay, I'm this, I'm trying to do this. Okay, you want to pop it?
You just run around telling business. That's what you do, huh, Blue Butt?
Nah, I'm running around. Anybody want to join the Blueface circus? They're indulging in my business. We're gonna use you, Soulja. We're gonna use you.
Like, I realized that quickly too, right? So I started my Instagram pages because of Shade Room. If you guys like the baby mamas of the rapper, and I'm covering the rapper, you're covering the baby mamas, I'm covering the rapper, I'm gonna be bigger than you. Shade Room, 30 million followers, I got 6. People care more about the women and the
No,
drama.
people care about relationships.
Exactly.
Offset got mad about his wife. He made some threats, and we had somebody go tap his shoulder in Miami a couple days ago and let him know he's touchable, and he won't make another threat again.
Hey,
Really
what
like
that? Hey, what that got to do? Hey, what that got to do with?
You ever seen a rich nigga start the fight?
Good question.
Don't well off, don't start the fight. He did. He's having a good time. He's partying. They got bottles. Right? The fight is doing as well. A rich, a tough and easily become collateral damage. And I show you in the line, right? Rich comes to the front, he tells the bouncer, y'all got 10 with me. He hit the bouncer on the side. The bouncer don't even give it to the club. He get the 10 in. There's no weight on the line.
Right.
You see the tough on the line, you say, oh man, pull him off the line before you start a fight. You get agitated back there. Yeah. Start beating some book. Come here. They bring him in. Him and his man come in with no problem because they just, you know, if you don't bring them, you cause a problem.
Greetings, you polite savages, and welcome to another Tip Talk. What we're gonna do is, I'm not even gonna deal with the ladies, we're gonna deal with the men today. We're gonna deal with the fellas who are acting a fool and see if we can get to the bottom of some of this behavior.
Schoolyard Crip, I was at the park. Where was you at?
Why you ain't post no videos? Why you ain't taking no pictures?
Because that's too federal. Why would I post a picture at a park waiting? You want my probation officer to see me at the park talking about Soulja come here and come on. Hey,
now you contradicting yourself. So why you
Soulja, where you from? I'm banging on you right now.
You ain't banging on. You going? You
Soulja,
building? You building?
Where you from?
You building a case on yourself.
Schoolyard Crip, where you from?
You building a case on yourself.
Schoolyard.
I'm gonna knock your ass out.
So my question is, what's gonna happen if anybody from any of these folks' crew do anything to each other? If somebody gets hurt, if somebody gets robbed, that's a RICO charge. You both have gang affiliations.
Soulja, you scared to say your hood?
What's up?
You scared to claim your section, Soulja? Crazy. I ain't never seen no real street active member scared to bang his set. That's a DP. You not gonna bang your set, Soulja.
Why you want to go to jail so bad?
If the whole world know where you from, why you scared to say it?
You really want to go live in front of 74,000 people gang banging, Blue Butt? That's what you want to do?
So you don't gang bang?
Your probation officer probably watching this live right now. You and this motherfucker talking about you from...
You're both too stupid not to say it in public. And so if somebody does something to somebody else, just a hanger-on on your crew, you're going to be held accountable. Oh, you don't believe me? Look at Young Thug. He's on a state RICO charge right now. So what's going to happen? And haven't you noticed that the OG rappers from the 90s who kind of understand, who's been through it, who's already been in trouble, already been in the federal system, understand that the feds are going through their albums and their records. And they're like, hey, listen, Fat Joe's like, hey, 85% of the stuff I lied about. I'm a liar.
He's on trial, accused, and that his lyrics can now be used against him in this trial.
I've been rapping professionally for 30 years. I've lied in almost 95% of my songs. I'm being lied. Like I write like I feel that day. I'm just being creative. You couldn't build the jail high enough for the lyrics I've said on songs, which are all untrue.
Mr. Authentic himself, he's a liar all of a sudden. But y'all clowns don't get it.
Blueface is straight up blurring the lines between entertainment and reality. Blueface already beat a charge. So it makes me scratch my head wondering why the hell you would jeopardize yourself with all that you built to attract more trouble coming your way. Calling out his set and repping his city the way that he did against Soulja Boy and trying to get Soulja Boy to implicate himself on a live stream where you know law enforcement is constantly watching. But then getting young hotheads that side with Soulja Boy or Blueface, it could lead to unnecessary violence that does not need to be manufactured for entertainment.
You see, this is what happens when the ass is too high, when the clout is intoxicating, and when you don't have the talent. Both of these are struggle rappers. Come on, Big Soulja ain't had a hit since you. And does anybody know anything from Blueface? Does anybody?
I'm covering Blueface, who now is like, you know, in hip hop terms, like, okay, you're not new anymore. It's old.
Okay.
Only thing we know about Blueface is that he has a crazy baby mama, Christian Rock, and he does OnlyFans and reality shows. I mean, these are two struggle rappers, and these two struggle rappers are now talking crazy to each other. But guess what? If any of them gets in trouble, if any of them goes to jail, you know what's gonna happen? We go free my jigger. Oh, free my jigger. He shouldn't have did that. This is their fault. And we have to start holding people accountable.
He has a way better upside of getting his baby mamas to either create drama or get them.
But you could also go, the architects of this content and storyline understands human emotion and how to manipulate it and how to garner attention. So I can't sit here and say that Blueface doesn't know what he's doing if I know the details of his relationship with his two baby mamas and I'm not even a Blueface fan. I'm tapped in. I know he's saying the baby not his.
So the saying goes, all publicity is good publicity, but is it really when it leads to real world consequences when you get buried 6 feet deep? We already know what Blueface is doing this for. He needs the attention to earn more money. It necessitates attention and constantly being in the media news cycle to earn money. And it goes to show you, beefing with Soulja Boy, who in this case, in my opinion, has much more to lose than Blueface, is plain stupid when Blueface is already on probation. So putting a little bit extra and manufacturing this beef to make money off of this attention when you're jeopardizing your freedom, calling out your gang sets, is not a good look. There are better ways to get attention and generate enough of buzz to monetize that attention into a sustainable business model. I can't tell if it's a lack of maturity from grown men with millions on the line to lose, or it's all orchestrated to keep them in the media cycle.
Yo, my only problem with that is monetization strategy.
You're saying he can't monetize it as effectively?
Yes.
And if he could, what would you say? Genius.
Genius.
So
He's
the
a genius at creativity. I look at him really subpar in terms of monetization strategy.
We've already seen small beefs go into all-out wars like the West Coast versus East Coast rap beefs in the 90s. Now we see it with the drill rap celebrating their ops murders on diss tracks. They say that words never hurt, but as you can tell, these words broadcasted on social media attracts the wrong kind of attention and blowback. But like the case with Bobby Shmurda and other rap artists and artists getting criminal cases and then criminal charges. It's sad, man. All this and that over ego and arrogance. When you could go make millions, get status and success, and attract the finest of women. But yet, these young men here, these young people are losing their lives and freedom over dumb shit like this.
Blueface, this ain't gon' what the this, Blueface? Zesty ass. This ain't gonna work. What you gonna do when I do that? What you gonna do when all this right here? You gonna have to do better than that.
And I'm gonna tell you that the comment section of this video is hilarious. What you have are people egging them on. Ain't not one person saying, hey fellas, you know what, this is stupid. Hey fellas, you know, you probably shouldn't be talking about, no. Oh, Blueface got, Big Soulja shook. Bunch of 7-year-olds with the mentality of a 5-year-old commenting on two adults, multimillionaires with teenager mentalities. Blueface up here talking about, I effed your baby mama. So what? Man, listen, y'all are in an industry where everybody gets passed around to each other, and you know it. Y'all are in an industry where everything that you say gets magnified, broken down to this basic compound, and used against you, and you know it. Yet you still choose to do stupid things, and I blame the lack of parental guidance when you grew up. It has to be. Let's just keep a spade and say it like it is. Senior would have never let Junior talk crazy on the internet about some stuff that he could be doing, because back in the day when you used to do something silly like that, OG used to walk around the corner and say, dummy, don't you know that's 15 years in the pen? That's all I got for you today, you polite savages. As always, like and subscribe and ask yourself one burning question. Can you handle the tip? Boom. We're out.
We found true happiness